So this week you are going to become the teacher. Now you're going to choose a topic that I have supplied for you. You're going to read through the essential questions that need to be answered for your topic, and then you are going to create lessons that a student would then learn this topic from you. So, starting here are your topics: photosynthesis, cellular respiration, DNA and proteins, and evolution through natural selection. Now, whichever one you choose, you need to make sure through each of your steps for this week that you are trying to make sure that at the end they can answer these questions. And when you make your quiz at the end of the week, they should really be answering questions about these topics. Okay? So what I'm going to do when I do my examples, I'm going to be working with a topic different than yours. I'm not going to do all the work for you. So I'm going to use the topic of the cell cycle. Why do cells undergo the cell cycle? What are the stages of the cell cycle? What happens at each phase of the cell cycle? And what happens when the cell cycle isn't regulated? Are the essential questions for my topic. Now, I first, according to this week's rules, need to pick a topic, find an article, and then create questions for it. So, here are the instructions for Monday's assignment. So, first thing, identify your topic: photosynthesis, cellular respiration, DNA to proteins, or natural selection through evolution, and fill in the blank in the title of the worksheet. So your worksheet is going to look like this. It has this blank. So now I'm going to get rid of that blank and I'm going to put my topic, cell cycle. And I don't need that underlined unless I'm going to underline the entire thing. So that just finished step 1. Step 2, search for an article using Google or Newsela. When searching, use keywords like middle school, reading, article, 8th grade level. So I am going to look for my article on Google. I'm going to say middle school cell cycle reading. Now I'm going to look here and see if this is a good fit. If it seems like it's a much higher level than what we learned in our class, then maybe this isn't the right article for us. But if it talks about things that are similar to what I talked about, then it makes sense. So, looking through the cell cycle, the process of cell division. So it's telling me what it is. It's telling me what undergoes it. The steps of the cell cycle are here, which is what I needed to know. And now it's going into more detail during the steps of interphase. It's telling me what happens at the end, and here it causes a disease called cancer in which the cells divide out of control if it's not being regulated. Regulated means controlled. So when I'm looking here, I see so many of the pieces of information I need. So I'm going to use this article. Right? I'm going to copy and paste it. I copy the link. I'm going to paste it under link. This is how your student is going to get to it.